Hey guys, it's Kevin with Scenic City Boot Camp, and today I have maybe a funny thing to you, I don't know. I have a confession to make though, and as you can see, I've got some awesome cheese pizza right here. It's one of my favorite brands of just the store-bought, microwavable or actually put in the oven brand. Dr. Pepper down there. We've got my most favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Some red velvet cake. It's a brand new flavor. And then we got a bag of M&Ms. These are my absolute favorite, the peanut butter. And then as you can see, I've already eaten the Snickers bar and the Crunch bar. So why am I showing all this to you today? Is it to get you hungry? Well, hopefully not. Basically, I have a confession to make. Kristen and I, once a week, we use a technique called cheating. Well, actually, we call it treating. So basically what we do is we don't take a whole day, but we take maybe one good meal. Sometimes it might be the whole day, and we treat ourselves to whatever we have been wanting the whole week. Okay, so I showed you a little bit of the food that we like to treat on or cheat on. I don't really like that word cheat because it has a negative connotation, and really the technique that we're using ourselves every week and that we teach our clients how to use, it's more of a treat. So you're going to treat yourself. There's a couple rules that we have. One of those rules is this got to be done by the end of the day. So if you bought like a gallon of ice cream, unfortunately that's going to have to be gone at the end of the day. So what I suggest is maybe getting just like a little pint of ice cream, just something that tastes good that you really, really want, but that can be gone by the end of that day that you're going to be treating yourself. One rule too is to not overdo it as far as like just stuffing everything in your face, and then getting a stomach ache and then throwing up. Well, actually that might be a good thing because then it may help you to not ever do this, this much food again. I've learned that, this is a lot of food for me, but I can get away with it as long as I have a good workout the next day and as long as I get right back on track with my lean meats, my vegetables, and my good starchy carbohydrates. So those are just some of the rules that we've got. Get rid of it by the end of the day. Do not let it stay in your house. Do not feel guilty about eating these foods, okay? You're using them. It's a technique. You're trying to trick your body. So during the week, you've had your calories pretty low or maybe moderate, okay? Well, all of a sudden, we're going to do what's called a refeed. So we can do this with, crappy food, or you can do this with just a bunch of food, just like a lot of maybe healthy food. I think it's more fun to do it with crappy food because that's what I crave during the week. And the other rule is during the week, you've got to stay on your diet. You've got to be very strict on your diet. Women, anywhere from 12 to 1,400 calories. Guys, probably 16 to 1,800 calories is probably enough. If you get a really good cardio or a really good weight training workout, you may want to up them a couple hundred calories, but I wouldn't do too much. The thing about calories, too, is you've got to play with your body, okay? So like the first couple of days, when you go on a new diet, check and see if the scale is going down or if it's staying the same. If it's not going down even a couple of ounces, then you may need to adjust accordingly, okay? I've learned for me, I need to take in about probably 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day, but that's very healthy food, okay? That's not a pizza that has 370 calories per serving, and there's 4 servings in here. So that's roughly 1,500 calories right there. You got a couple hundred here, But again, on the treat day, I don't worry about it. I just eat pretty much whatever I want to eat. As long as I'm good the next day, I've been able to learn how to maintain, get away with it. And actually, by refeeding your body with this many calories, you're going to lose weight. Some of you may have been stuck at weight loss for a long time. All you really need to do is maybe treat yourself for one whole day, maybe up those calories, okay? And then the next day, you might be surprised, but you may have lost a couple of pounds. And it's because your body was stuck at a certain level, okay? So that's just my fun little video for you today. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. And I also want you to know that I'm human too, okay? So all of these foods I wouldn't normally eat, but I do have cravings just like anybody else. So that's why the treat meal and the treat day works perfectly into my schedule. This is Kevin Harvey with Scenic City Boot Camp. If you need to know anything about us or you want to learn anything about our programs or anything that we have to offer you, just log on to ScenicCityBootCamp.com. If you have any questions, you're welcome to give me a call. I'm going to actually give you my cell number. It's 423-618-3843. Have a great day and enjoy your treat meal.